Good morning, Corio here. We are tracking everything that you need to know this morning. You see this low pressure system that is currently over Niagara Falls, New York, that will slowly push northeast, but without anything going on, there has to be something. There is going to be some severe weather from anywhere from upper New York down into north northern PA today. And we're even watching some severe weather. You see this severe thunderstorm warning until 9:15 a.m. This one is for portions of McLeod, Meeker, and Renville County. That one goes until 8:15 a.m. Central Time. Looks to be falling apart, but definitely tracking a lot, as well as Invis 91L, little bit healthier than 99L is, and that is what I want to show you right now. You see, I have several things on this map courteous to Earth School. You see Lester down here. Lester has probably the best circulation out of all of them right now. That's going to slowly push to the west, but that's not going to be affecting land. While 99L is right down south of Florida, you see that little upper low down there. That's going to slowly push into Louisiana and portions of Mississippi. But 91L may affect portions of North Carolina as well as Virginia. A lot of uncertainty 91L, but the Hurricane Center is watching that. And obviously, Gastain down there, very far, but that's not going to be affecting Lamb, but that's definitely strong. Gonna go ahead and actually show you right now Gastain's visible satellite. You see that eye on that is looking very, very healthy this morning, as well as this one, Typhoon Lion Rock. Look at this. It sure is acting like a lion. Look at that. Very impressive circulation on that. I actually want to pause this for a second just to show you. This is really amazing. You see, this has all the characteristics for a very impressive hurricane. You see the eye right down through there, and then just all the characteristics of this hurricane's all coming into play now. You see all that circulation. That's going to be slowly pushing that way. But you see the track on this, it's going to be possibly affecting Japan. This would be the second time in 2 weeks that some type that a typhoon has affected portions of Japan and maybe even affecting Tokyo. Definitely don't have to watch this one closely. But back to 91L, looking very, very nicely here on visible satellite this morning. But I want to show you right now where this low is. The low, it looks to be right here this morning. So the low is probably right there. It's going to slowly be pushing to the northeast as we've been watching all morning today. So we're going to be continuing to watch this throughout today. Want to go ahead and show you as well the tops on this. Look at how intense this is. A lot of strong thunderstorms in that. Want to take you the to 99L though, and I want to show you 99L because obviously, what's today without looking at 99L? I mean, we just have to. It's like a must-have to do. You see, low is right down there. I was showing you that. And then this is all the spaghetti models, as they call it. Look at all these. They're all taking it all over the place. Right now, I think I agree with this right here. I think this is all right. All these models, I think that's going to be the way that it's going to steer. And I want to even show you the National Hurricane Center's website because obviously they issue all this stuff. So you do see that over the next few days, this has time to progress. You see 60% chance of developing. I think it's going to impact somewhere along that area as well. The hurricane hunters are actually scheduled to investigate this afternoon if necessary. And then we're watching, obviously, MS 91L, and that's going to be going towards places like Virginia as well as North Carolina. Something to watch. So going to obviously keep you updated on this, but this has a 60% chance of developing in the next 60 days. A tropical wave is expected to move offshore and move slowly west, and that brings me to this. You see GFS model. You see, watch this strong tropical system possibly make its way into the United States somewhere right along September 11th and September 12th. It may impact South Carolina or North Carolina. Still a lot of uncertainties with that. Just mean plan ahead just in case a tropical storm or hurricane happens to hit your area sometime in the next month or two. So you do see we do have a threat for severe weather today. This one is in far north central Minnesota, but we do see Minneapolis as well as Pittsburgh going to be under the threat for that severe weather. You see, that's all going to be associated as this low pressure slowly makes its way, or this warm front slowly makes its way into North Dakota as well as to South Dakota and Minnesota. And then obviously you see that right there in New York as well as Pennsylvania. But you do see, watch all the thunderstorms begin to pop up as we get the daytime heating, but as well, you do see that right there, you see all these thunderstorms begin to develop right now, as well as that line that I was showing you before with the severe warning begin to fall off. Still tracking that as well, but you see it's all going to be associated today. And this, I think, by far my favorite. I think this has to be my favorite this morning. I think this has everything that you need to know. And let me go ahead really, really quick here. And I just want to go ahead and show you that upper level low that's spinning right now. Look at that. That's significant. And then you see this down there. You see that little loop that it goes, and it's just about the same as yesterday. You see the low again right down there. Then Invest 99L down there. You see all that steering is going to help flow that somewhere in North Carolina as well as Virginia, as I was talking about before. And last but not least, Lester, Hurricane Lester, not going to be affecting land, but it still is very significant. Winds up to 100 miles per hour. That's going to slowly push east. But again, this is not going to be affecting any land. Corio signing off this morning.